I don't know how to dance to this music, so I'm not dancing. But I'm enjoying the beat of it. It's melodic.
You just do a little jig. That's all. Just a little jig.
It's a curious
Hey, everyone. Welcome to MilSpouse Conversations, home of the tea, where we are here and ready to spill all the fabulous, amazing sweet tea with you. But before we do that, I want to give a special thank you to our sponsor, USAA. Thank you so much, USAA, for helping us make this possible this year. All right. And hey, military spouses, in case you didn't know, USAA has a resource community just for you. So head on over to usaa.com/military spouse and get all the fabulous resources right there. All right. Today, y'all, we are going to talk about some tactical money tips to help you with your money goals, right? Just basic everyday things that you can do right now to help you tackle that money resolution. Anna, can I bring you in?
Sure.
How are you going? Look, you and Julie both are here. Both of
there we are.
How are y'all doing this new year?
Cold.
We didn't see Julie last week.
Yeah.
How you doing this new year? Julie's muted.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm good.
You have any New Year's resolutions?
No. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it.
I love it. That's your resolution. Just go with it.
Because I'm just gonna go with it because that's all I can do.
Right? Oh, Angela. Okay, I've got to put this comment up because Angela noticed, but apparently Julie and Anna didn't notice.
I did.
Thank you, girl.
Okay. That's not fair because I did notice, but we just kept.
Wow. I couldn't tell if you had just straightened it, but wow, you have. Is that
I
great?
really like
What is that?
I kept meaning to say that, but.
And that's Angela, the length of your hair once the curls are pulled out, right?
Yeah, I have a little bit of addition, but yeah, my hair.
Stand up again.
Comes.
Stand up. Ooh,
wow.
My natural hair is about to here, so
yeah.
That's the length of my hair, but yeah.
Cool.
But Angela, I was not keeping it a secret. I actually just got home.
Yeah,
getting my hair.
You just got it today, right? You must have just got it. Yeah. So I'm like,
wow.
You were posting pictures, and I didn't see it in the pictures.
Yeah, just got it done. Hey, Nishita, girl, where you at? You tardy to the party? Thank you, Pamela. Thank y'all. Okay, look, let's get back to the show. I'm over here swinging my hair.
It's the hair show now.
The hair.
All right. Let me focus. That's my word for the year. The third year in the row. Focus.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's a charm, right? All right, so let's talk about some tips that we can put into place right now to help us with our money goals. What do you have to share with our audience, Anna?
The first thing I thought of, because I think everybody got a BAH increase, right? So I think we talked about this before. Try not to use up all the BAH on your mortgage or your rent. Like try to make it a game with how much can I not save, but like not use just on the rent or the BAH and use the rest for the utilities and, other things that you have to use. So I think that's a good one for us as military spouses.
Now, I would agree with you. I do agree with you on that, except if you're overseas. So, like here in Bahrain, our BH, it goes up to a certain amount. If we do not max out, we lose it. Yeah. So,
and if you live, I know when we were in Japan, if you live on base, they just take all of it, no matter what. Is it still like that?
And that's the same in San Diego for military housing. If you're, and I'm assuming that's how military housing is in general now.
Yeah,
if you live in military housing, they take full BAH.
You don't get anything back if you live in housing. It's just the whole.
So if you can, and you're out in town somewhere, and let's say your BAH is $2,000. Try to find rent or a mortgage for less than that if you can. I mean, I know it's not always possible, but we were lucky where we are now to be able to do that. So
I want to say we had like $100 difference when we were active duty.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you could use it towards utilities.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at these comments, and many of the people in military housing get all worked up over not getting excess BAH. And then Nishita asked, can you lose something you never had? So here's my thing. When there is the increase of BAH with military housing, this is my 2 cents, right? Military housing is going to take it, right? There's the increase. They're going to take that BAH. So yes, it can feel kind of sucky, but let's think about this. I know in San Diego, we could not find a home to rent within our BAH.
Yeah, I know I have friends that couldn't. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when they increased the BAH, we were still making out because utilities are included.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if your utilities are included, don't even worry about that extra. Like, I've been out here living in the world paying utilities for a while, and after not having to pay them, and you have to pay. But
I think what I'm trying to say is, because apparently my tip doesn't apply to everybody, but
no, we're having a conversation about it. It's okay.
But like if you're moving, you know how when you're moving and you start looking at houses, like for instance, moving to Northern Virginia is always a big deal. Like when you get the orders and you're like, oh, where are we moving? Let me start getting on Facebook and looking at all those, what's available and when. And there's so much available, and what your BAH is. Don't just you don't have to just put it out there. Oh, my BAH is 2,000. I'm looking for 2,000, and you're putting in those parameters of prices. Maybe put in parameters for lower, because you just don't know what's available and out there unless you put that in your search preference.
And we are talking about how to save money. So
yeah,
save money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you don't need all those bells and whistles you think you need in that rental.
Yeah.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that. My husband has asked me many times, do you really need granite countertops in the kitchen that you are not going to use?
Yeah.
We can rent a different home, save some money. And I'm like, yeah, I need those granite countertops that I'm never going to use.
Yeah.
But yeah, to save that money. What tip do you have, Miss Julie?
I would say, and USAA does this, probably other banks, you can set it up so it will take between, I think it's like $1 and $9 a day out of your checking account. And we'll put it in a savings account for you automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Now it won't do it if you have like under $100 in your account or something like that. It won't pull it. So it only pulls it if you have over $100 in your account. So every day it pulls something, or almost every day it pulls something, and that goes into your savings. And honestly, you will not miss $3 it pulls, the $5 it pulls, even if it pulled $9. Like you will not miss that. But you're building up savings.
Yeah.
And it's really awesome. And then it sends you a funny joke in a text message every day. And it tells you a funny joke sometimes, and then it tells you your balance. So
I'll do it just for the joke.
Yeah. And then
I know, right? Just for the joke. I want it for the joke.
And then every once in a while, it'll tell you like how much you saved for the month or whatever. So.
I saw that today when I was on your
money,
website. Yeah.
It can help, you know?
And you can do, I saw that today. You can also do where they send over, like, you know how they give you your ATM fees back? You can get it where they send your ATM fees back to your savings account instead of your checking account or whatever account you want. So I didn't realize that.
I didn't realize that either. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Or it tells you little tips too sometimes.
Well,
it's pretty fun.
My tip is, I have a few. See, I even have them written down.
Nice.
Did I freeze? Is my Wi-Fi acting crazy again?
Maybe. Just a little bit, but not bad.
Okay. So, first tip, you're a USAA member, check out USAA perks.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know about their perks, Anna?
I'm looking right now. Is that on my? Oh, I see it. It's right beside the advice. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Top retailers and name brands. They have exclusive saving deals with them. Travel, car care, entertainment, shopping, everything you need for everyday life. So check that out. And one that I use personally for my online shopping, because if you're someone like me who likes to order online, or like my children who like to order online, but even shopping in person now, because you can now use this app in person. Rakuten, formerly known as eBates.
Mm-hmm.
It is great for savings. 2% back, 10% back. Back. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I have a link for y'all right here. So if you use this link, bit.ly/MilSpouse Conversations savings resource. Once you spend $30, you will receive $30 back. So what happens whenever you log on to shop online, sign in through Rakuten or put them in your toolbar, it'll notify you, it'll pop up, let you know that they are a partner. Click through to whatever website you're shopping on. Great savings. But if you use our link, once you use $30, you will receive $30 back. But guess what? MilSpouse Conversations will also receive $30 to put back into the MilSpouse community. It will help us continue to bring you the show, plus our monthly virtual events and our in-person events around the globe. So yes, I did make that into a little commercial, but why not? Help you save money.
So Angela has a question. Can I answer?
No, Angela cannot ask questions. Yes.
So to get to it, you want to go to the savings booster in USAA. Like if you go to if you're in the mobile app and you go to the chat, just type in savings booster, and it's called text savings. Oh, she did not. She asked me a question, but that wasn't what I was talking about. The ATM fee reimbursement. I think that's automatic, right?
Yeah, it's automatic.
I think it is.
But she's going to check out what you just.
Yeah, but Just go in there and then, yeah, it's $1 to $9 will be automatically transferred 2 to 4 times a week. And I mean, if your bank doesn't have this or you want to save more, you can always set that up yourself too to do an automatic. Like if you're like, okay, I want to save $15 every Monday and just like put it in an account and forget about it. Like that'll add up. You don't really miss the $15. But it adds up.
And I'm giving Angela a hard time, but Angela can ask any question she wants at any time. Because Miss Lovely Angela B, thank you for your Buy Me a Coffee support. I saw the email this morning as I was wiping the sleep from my eyes to go get my hair done. And I literally just got home before the show. So I have not been able to reach out to you and say thank you. But thank you. Thank you so much for, look who came to see you, Angela.
Oh, Tiana.
She came to now get out my room. All right. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and we will be right back with more tips about savings and our segments. Miss Anna has a segment for us.
Good.
And and Miss Grace is going to have a segment too. So and we're back. Anyone else feel that beat? Y'all enjoy that
That was
beat?
pretty cool. I liked that. Yeah.
Am I frozen?
No.
I like that beat. Okay. Hold on. Let me, I'm going to do Grace first, okay? Okay. My best Grace impersonation. So today's tip is, that wasn't good, was it? But she said, hey, y'all, all the time. Hey, y'all. So she was talking about going out to eat all the time and how pricey that can become. But Albertsons has a $10 deal that includes a rotisserie chicken, rolls, and 6-pack of drinks for $10.
That's really good. We actually did
So-
rotisserie last night. It's a good alternative because you don't have to cook.
Where did you get it?
I got
Where
it
did
from
you get it from?
I got it from Publix.
Publix?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did
They
not
had
know.
I didn't get the
mean-
meal deal, but they did have one. I think it was a little bit more. It was like you get the chicken, you can pick 2 sides, a thing of rolls, and some sauces. For I think it was like $20. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I wanted to pick my own.
She was like the rotisserie chicken rolls, a 6-pack of drinks for $10, and then especially on Fridays there's a lot of deals like that. I have never seen that. I've got to check that out when I come back to the States. Oh, and I do have another tip for money saving for you. Right here at MilSpouse Conversations, our newsletter. Every week, we send you information on saving some money. Okay, Miss Anna, go for it, girlfriend.
Yes. Oh, Nishida's here. Hey,
Made it.
you're joining us just in time for my segment.
Yeah.
So I'm on doing self-care financial on the financial topic. And so, as I think that's, if you didn't watch the show, maybe you don't know, but I spoke about how your finances is a pillar of self-care. Because if you're stressed out about your finances, you're really not taking good care of yourself. So it's a fact of life. We all have finances we have to deal with. So make it a daily habit to kind of think about it, or get yourself in shape that way. But if you're going to zoom in on that, let's say you've got you want to save more money, or you want to make more money, you want to stop spending so much money, whatever it is. I liked this tip that I found on Experian about financial self-care. One of those tips was to look for money leaks and to plug those leaks. So I really liked that analogy, because I think it's so true in the days of subscriptions. It's like you have to get subscriptions to everything. And I try not to do subscriptions unless it's like the only option, like for obviously your cell phone or something like that. But look for those money leaks. Like, maybe you've been paying $1 a month, like I am every year for however long, for an extra Apple storage of a gigabyte or whatever it is. They keep charging me $1, and I haven't been able to figure out how to stop that. And I know it's just $1 a month, but that's $12 a year. You multiply that by however many years I haven't been using Apple, and it's out of control. So I'm trying to plug that leak unsuccessfully, but
you don't
I
have
did.
an Apple account anymore?
I don't, because we switched to Samsung. I
But
think
you
I
should
had
still
it.
have an Apple account. Like you should still have an account. Like the
I do.
login.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to get into it and all
Yeah, you
that.
should call them and give them your login, because you just have to go in there and cancel
You
the
should be able to
subscription.
log in like on a website, right?
Yeah.
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 So I gotta. So that's an example of a leak. I had other leaks like what was it? I think we were paying double in Netflix because I had a Netflix. Huh?
I was like paying for ink cartridges that you're no longer receiving.
Yeah. Any kind of
They
subscription
were
where it
not
was
being
like,
shipped to my house.
yeah.
Or like streaming services that you
Yeah,
bought in
streaming.
on a deal, like maybe
Yeah.
a $3.99 a month deal, and then it went up to like $10.99, and you just
Don't.
didn't know
Or
that.
if you're a T-Mobile customer, we found out, like, I think we knew, but we didn't really know that we weren't signed up for it. But they'll pay up to like, I don't know, $12 a month for your Netflix. So we had to cut off our own Netflix, and then, or something, we had to get that set up. So it's like knowing what's out there available to you through your cell phone carriers or other things, and taking advantage of that. And it will add up to a lot of money per month once you plug those holes and you find those deals that you're have access to. So just, I think the point is you're not going to figure that out unless you take that time daily, weekly, whatever, to practice financial self-care and figure those things out. So start today and let me know. I would love to know how you plugged your leaks. Maybe I'll start a post or a thread or a chat line, maybe in our private page, about ways that we can plug our leaks. And that is your financial self-care.
So Anna, it says to download the iTunes app. And then use the iTunes app to cancel your subscriptions.
I have to download it again?
Or if you still have it, just use it to cancel your subscription.
I don't know. See, I have Samsung, but let me.
Yeah, but it just says then you would have to download it probably. But that's what it said. I don't know.
Okay.
I would never switch from
Now,
Apple.
I would say this.
I think you could just log in to iTunes, right? Like,
yeah, because you could log into iTunes, but it says from the computer or from your app. Because you could download the app and delete the app, or you could just. I guess. Yeah. I don't know if you could put iTunes on your computer. I've never seen it
online.
But it just said go through iTunes, however you get there.
Okay.
And I'm throwing up our slide about our newsletter. This is where you can get all of the best tea when it comes to money saving. Because we put information in this newsletter every week talking about saving moolah. Right, Anna?
That's right. I just saw it 2 days ago come through. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Every week. I'm just saying, I got to check Anna. Got to check. She's my newsletter. All right. And one other thing I want to make sure we announce today is our first virtual event that is coming up. Oh, where is it at?
There it is.
There we go. The resting phase. Miss Grace is going to lead the conversation, chatting with us about the overwhelm of the new year, new me. Because everyone goes into the new year. Oh, it's a new year, it's a new me. Nah, can we just relax? So join us. You can find the registration at Mamas and Coffee. Lord Jesus, why did I just say Mamas and Coffee? I need to go to bed. MilSpouse Conversations. Well, it is on Mamas and Coffee as well. But MilSpouseConversations.com. Click on the event tab. Register. How much is it, Nishita?
It's free. It's $3 and 3 cents.
It's $3.
$3 and 0 cents. Free, no money.
And I have a test for Miss Julie.
Mm-hmm.
Why you testing folks? Stop testing people.
Because it's January. What are we starting this year that's happening every month on a special day?
Oh, goodness.
Everyone has one special day a year that belongs to them. And only
Mine was this past Saturday. It was my
happy birthday. Look at you.
Your birthday.
You know what? You didn't tell anyone it was your birthday.
I'm not going to tell anybody when mine is.
All born in January?
I don't advertise it to the world. I don't know, how do you do that? Are you like, it's my birthday?
Yes.
Yeah.
You technically only have one birthday.
Okay, let's see, everyone.
It's almost my birthday.
Oh.
Another January, baby, or are you February?
Wow.
No, January.
I knew that.
Hey.
Because Julie said it. Julie said at the end of December on the show that her birthday was in January. So everyone, come on, choir, stand up.
No.
Sing.
No singing. No more singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Julie.
It's Anna, Julie. We still have
and Anna.
Julie.
Dear Julie and Anna, because both of them have a birthday this month.
And Grace.
Julie and
No,
Anna
Julie
and Grace.
gets her own.
Okay,
Julie gets her
okay,
own day.
Okay. Happy
I'm
birthday.
I'm late January.
Okay, so we'll just sing every time. You said once a month. Now you moving it to 3 times?
No. Because see, I said, what are we doing once a month? Not what are we doing for the conversation starters?
Are you doing?
Oh, don't be doing this for me, please, but I'm gonna
for people's birthdays.
Anna left.
Wait a minute. What'd you say, Julie?
Are you doing something special for everyone's birthdays once a month? Are you?
Well,
is that what
not everyone.
What?
Well, anyone that is paying attention and follows directions.
Yes. No, once a month, MilSpouse Conversations, thanks to USAA, is giving away a gift card to a military spouse.
That's always nice.
Birthday. So, yeah, so you have to pay attention when we make the post, follow the directions, and we will select one winner a month. Now, as a conversation starter,
guess what? We can't get it.
Even though it's our birthday month.
I know. I was just gonna say, is Anna and Julie gonna get gift cards? Then you were like, How come we can't get it? We military spouses too.
You can enter.
Why we gotta enter?
You win.
You should give
All right, folks.
Oh, I got
Thank you.
I got a tip. I was late. Well, I couldn't get in.
You were late. You were tardy to the party. So you know what, Sheeta, just because you were tardy to the party,
you gave me the wrong email address. You was like, I sent it to this. You didn't though. But anyways, I got in. And listen, my tip is
how did everyone else? How did the other conversation starters
you
the correct link
told me you sent it to an email address you did not send it to. That's not on me. And then the link was all tiny.
Well,
you change everything. Why you changing stuff?
If you was on top of things and accepted,
I accepted it 500 times. It's on my calendar. Anyways, my tip is don't spend all your money. That's all my tip is.
The cat is out the bag.
Yes, you not sending it to the right email address.
Nishita, you accepted last week.
I didn't. I accepted this week. I showed you the email. I can see dates. I know what dates are. I actually understand calendars.
Right here where you accepted them, and it was from the 3rd.
Because I can show you. I'm literally pushing it 500 times. It's on my calendar. Like, how could I accept it for last week if it's on today for the calendar? That doesn't even make sense. You said you sent it to the Gmail account. You sent it to the iCloud account. The format in
I said different. Last week I sent it to the Gmail account.
Listen, mistakes happen.
Checking your email. That's what you should be doing. Julia's like,
you too. I don't know. I feel like I need to go away.
Everybody's like, oh no, I just had a tip. All I had was a tip. And she just want to blow up my spot on national TV like this, and the whole universe could see. And so she could say, yeah. But I did my part. You shouldn't be changing stuff. Like, why are you changing things? It was fine the way it was. Why are you sending me links in the email? Girl, I get 5,000 emails a day.
Well, you know what?
And next time, send it to the right email address. So it will accept it because you know Apple and Gmail don't get along. Apple and Google, come on, help a sister out. Help me out when you change things.
All right.
You have 2 seconds to say your tip, and then we are
already. I said, did
you hear her tip, Julie?
Yeah, she said don't
spend all the money.
Or don't spend all your money.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, she did say that.
And it's in the comments.
Okay. Well, yeah, you said it in the comments.
And I just said it now too.
One more
time. Blow up my spot.
Don't leave your house. If you don't leave your house, then you won't spend money. Unless you
I spend money on the internet, girl.
And don't do anything, and don't touch anything, and put your credit cards away.
Put your credit cards away. Don't spend all your money. Don't spend more money than you make.
Except when the credit card number is
memorized or say, oh my gosh, that's dangerous because it's like, oh, I just need the code and I know the code.
Or Amazon. Amazon, it's just
too easy.
All right, folks. All right, me and Nishita like to have a good time. We just like to banter for no reason. Well, even if there is a reason. What? You know what, Nishita?
Huh.
Now, y'all have a good day. I was about to say good night. It's night here. Thank you for watching, and we'll continue this banter later. Yeah, I got you.
I did nothing wrong.
Good night.